We have 2 minutes to share any breadcrumbs, God winks, treasures we have picked up throughout the weekend or the past week. So much good stuff going on. Do you have anything that you would like to share this morning?
Yeah, I do, Sister B. I got an opportunity to talk to one of my childhood best friends, and hang out with her this weekend. And um, I actually got to talk about breadcrumbs and God winks, and she didn't really call them anything, but we had these discussions about these moments and these ahas. We're like, oh, and these moments of joy, and the way that she talked to them, like, I want you to just know that these are what we call God winks and breadcrumbs. I'm like, this is something that, I get to talk about so much. And like just the joy that we had sharing in those moments and getting to talk about that, and invite her to the space where I'm like, you need to meet Sister B. You need to come in. You need to hear about breadcrumbs. So that was my God wink this weekend, was just alignment with a old friend that goes way deeper than we knew before. And there was a lot of breadcrumbs this weekend. And another one was that I don't know what the better way to say it, but like I emceed my dad's celebration of life this weekend, and with my family. So that was really that just kind of happened, and I just felt drawn to say, I can say those words, I can do that, and stepped up for that. So that was another big breadcrumb and
Wow.
movement in my life this weekend for me.
Wow, that is so good. Um, love the breadcrumbs. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing that. That puts a little pep in my step this Monday morning. So head off and get your intention done, and we'll meet back at the top of the hour.
Have a great day.
You too. We have 3 minutes to share any breadcrumbs, God winks, treasures we have picked up along the weekend or this past week. There's so many breadcrumbs when we just wake up to them and become aware of them. And we've talked about the past couple of weeks about just those breadcrumbs as we pick them up, we're being pulled forward into trusting that unfolding. Do you guys have anything that you would like to share? Any breadcrumbs or God winks that you have picked up?
I feel like I should, but I'm not awake yet, I don't think.
Yes, yes.
Good.
Well, I will share a book that I picked up, and it's a breadcrumb. It is for sure a breadcrumb, because you start putting stuff out there like, oh, I was talking to my friend on a walk Thursday, and I was just saying, like, man, I have lived much of my life, at least for sure the last, like, up to 2 years ago, prior to that, the 10 years, like in resistance, like resisting. And I picked up a book, which led me to another book, which led me to a third book. And she was just talking about resistance and going deep on the resistance and not judging it, but naming its what is it feeling? What is it inside of you? And so not saying, oh, what am I resisting? But what is inside of me that needs to be heard? And what is inside of me that needs attention? Because resistance is resistance, right? It doesn't matter what the thing is. It matters, like, what are the feelings and the attention that it needs within us, so that we can look at it and we can just kind of observe it and feel it and heal it. So it was really fun.
I love that. It's like resistance is the emotion or the reaction, right? but what's behind it,
Mm-hmm.
and asking yourself those questions.
Mhm.
Yeah. So it can be looked at and dealt with, instead of just resisting the resistance, right? Like,
Mhm.
I'm angry again about X, Y, or Z. Or, instead of like, what is underneath that? What is underneath that? What needs attention? What needs acknowledged and held and loved on and let
Mhm.
go of?
Yeah, yeah. And the whole idea of that it's there for a reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those emotions are there to tell us something, to alert us, um, uh, to explore, right? That they're trying to protect us from something. What is that?
Mm-hmm. And
And
don't
is it
judge
is it
them.
real? Right. And is
Mm-hmm.
it real? Right. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, sometimes it's stopping us without even but the awareness helps us know that it's stopping us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Always work to do. Always work to do. Well, thank you, ladies, for joining me on this end hour or end piece of Faith on Purpose this Monday morning. I'm going to hand it on over to Nancy, Miss Coach K, to decide, make her host. I forgot.
Awesome.
Hang on.
You want me to stop
No,
the recording?
stop. I stopped my